Okay, on this one we have a parallelogram that has congruent and perpendicular diagonals. Okay, that would be a square. That is the only parallelogram that has both congruent and perpendicular diagonals. A square. A rhombus has perpendicular diagonals. A rectangle has congruent diagonals. So something that has congruent and perpendicular diagonals has to be a square. So here is your square, congruent and perpendicular. There's your square. Now we're told that AB is 7 units long, and we want to know what the length of AC is in radical form. Okay, so this requires us to do some memory, and if you remember correctly, in a square all sides are equal, of course. So we can apply our buddy Pythagoras in order to figure out what the length of that hypotenuse is. 7 squared plus 7 squared equals AC squared. 49 plus 49, that is 98. So I'm going to square root this, and now I have to turn my brain on for a minute. Okay. I don't want it in decimal form. That's, let's see, a little less than 10 in decimal, but I want it in radical form. So I have to figure out which perfect square multiplies to give me 98. And if you think about what we just did, that would be 49 and 2. Those are the numbers that multiply to give you 98. So I can take the square root of 49, that's just the number 7. And 2 is unsimplifiable, so that stays under your radical. And 7 times the square root of 2 is radical form. It has a radical in the answer, simplified as much as possible. Your teacher might be cool with leaving it as root 98. Sometimes the ACTs and SATs are cool like that. Other times they want you to reduce it all the way down to 7 roots of 2. So if they need to do that, you better be able to do it.